Yuno Hanaki. Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? Well, what do you not? I'm Yuno Hanaki from production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. Hi! Welcome. Yes, hola. I am actually, Yuno Hanaki. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. Hello. Hello. Yeah, Hanamizuki. Correct. That is my, unit name. Very much so. Have you seen Yuno Hanaki? Who? Who's that? Anyways, I also saw that there was a request to do a spin. Do a spin. I have to remember how to do a spin. Okay, here we go. Spin. Woo! Welcome! This is just a very normal chatting stream. Hello. Hi, hello, hey, hi. Hi, hello. Faster? I literally cannot go that much faster than this. Alright, I'll just do another spin. Woo! Do a little dance. Yeah. Or something. Oh, shoot, I'm so lopsided. Wait. Wait. No, I can't get it straight. Okay, there we go. Just scroll faster? How? How, though? I don't know if you know that that's not how that works. Anyways, hi. Welcome. Hi. Fisheye filter already? Already? Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want here? I don't know about that. You can change the window scroll sensitivity so it literally scrolls more. I guess I could. Am I really gonna go to all that effort right now just to do one more spin? You got 2 spins. That's technically more than the price of 1 spin. Yeah, nah. Exactly. We don't need to worry about the bit right now. Anyway, hello. Hi. As is stated in the pinned comment, please, let's focus on chatting. As I have said, this was always intended to be just a Zatsu stream, so I would like everybody to keep in mind that I will be chatting, as was intended with this stream. Okay? Okay. But later... Later. Alright? Later. Thank you. Let's try to keep things a little bit low-key, a little bit calm. Thank you very much. I should say, hopefully you guys love chatting here, considering, I do often yap on this channel. Chill hour, give or take, yes. I do be the yapping Oni. Okay. So, how are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday, I assume, for most of you. For some people, it might be Wednesday already. Happy Tuesday. I usually see Yuno yap on this channel. Oh, right, that's true. Yeah, so, I'm here temporarily. I'm kind of filling in. Consider me, like, the opening act. Yeah. Hello, Hiyori Mokami. I'm afraid to tell you I am not Yuno, I am you not. But I will pass on your greetings. Yes. Don't be deceived, this is not Yuno. Yeah, exactly, I'm you not. I introduced myself properly in the beginning. If you do not realize that, that just means you didn't have your listening ears on. Spooky months of things are pretty scary, that's true. Pretty scary. I hope nobody has experienced any jump scares yet. Today is Tuesday. It feels like Tuesday. Smells like Tuesday. Don't see any tacos on my Tuesday. Well, then is it really Tuesday if you don't have tacos? That's the real question. Oh my god, a ghost! Hi, Tomoe. Oh my god. Oh, a ghost. Scary. What? Whoa. Run. Ah, scary. Tacos are mid. That is a very bold statement to be making in the middle of people appreciating Taco Tuesday. But also, I kind of agree they are a little bit mid. If I'm going to go for something, it's either like loaded nachos or like a burrito. Tacos are kind of, I could do without them. It really depends on the taco. It has to be a really good taco. So I kind of see where she's coming from. She's kind of real. If tacos are mid, you're just eating the wrong kind. Exactly. That's why I said it depends on the taco. It's gotta be like a good taco, like a good, high quality, nice taco. Otherwise, they are mid. Burritos, though, I have yet to have a bad burrito. Or bad loaded nachos. Talk about it. True. I like tacos with hot dogs in them. Huh? I mean, I guess. I mean, I guess. It is a form of a protein? Question mark? I don't know if I could really see it being a good replacement for anything else, but sure. If you consider tacos mid, then you're not eating good tacos. Again, this was what we established. I just said, if it's a good taco, then it's good. However, most tacos that I have been presented personally have been kind of mid. Although, granted, that is also just because I like burritos more, so I just tend to order burritos and I don't order tacos. Maybe the places I go to do have good tacos, and I just don't know because I keep ordering burritos. But I love a good loaded nacho. For me and Onimama, those were our New Year's snacks. Like, we would eat those like right before the clock would strike midnight. So I have a soft spot for nachos. Taco Bell's out of the question then. Taco Bell is only in the question if it's for nacho fries. Nacho fries, mwah, my beloved. Mwah, my beloved. If they make great burritos, the tacos are probably also fire. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind, but again, I usually just go for the burritos. I don't really have a reason to care about the tacos. What's nacho fries? You have to go get the nacho fries right now. But they're really just like, they're just fries, but they have the like taco like seasoning on them, and then they dunk them in the nacho cheese so that they taste like it's like a nacho but fry. You get it? Do you understand? You get it? You get it? They're so yummy. Every time they do a promotion to bring them back, I'm just like, this is the best sign that I ever needed to get a little bit of Taco Bell. But they are my fries? No. You're all making the exact same jokes by saying nacho fries. It's an echo chamber. One person makes a nacho fries joke and everybody's like, nacho fries, they're nacho fries. Sounds really good, they're delicious, honestly. And they always get me every single time. The marketing just gets me. You nacho? That is Senor Yuno's stage name, You Nacho. Very true. Is there a different pun? I don't know. I also saw a few people saying let's taco about it when we were talking about taco opinions, so we are kind of running the gambit of taco and nacho affiliated puns. You nacho. You like bean burritos? No. Get beans away from my burritos. I also do not like beans and chili. Unrelated. Somewhat related. Get beans out of my food. No. What do you mean no period? No with the period. That's scary. No with the full stop. Kawaii, yo. Do you like rice in your burrito? Yes. Chili without beans? Yes, no beans. What's your go-to burrito fillings? Rice, beef, cheese, either shredded or queso. I don't really mind either way. Lettuce. Depending on the place, I sometimes also get potatoes, but then that ends up being a lot of carb. Yeah. Real chili should never have beans. You are correct about this. And I do agree with you. I do agree with you. I don't think the beans really add anything. It's just a weird texture thing. I don't like it. I don't like that. Don't like it, never will. Isn't chili without bean just meat sauce? It's different. You don't understand. You don't get it. They don't get it. They don't understand me. Con carne is nice. Oh, you're so right. I do like getting corn, and like corn salsa. Corn salsa is really good. Explain? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I've decided I won't. I don't have to explain anything. I am just a humble little guest on the Yuno Hanaki channel. I don't have to explain a dang thing. Yeah, exactly. Me not going to explain. You decided, how dare you. I like the using the you replacement is kind of funny because it feels like you're like squinting the whole time. You. Also, I'm not evil. I'm good. I'm chill. I'm just not Yuno, therefore I am you not. It's like an opposite day sort of thing. Except not really. You! Mustache equals evil? Mustache is just a disguise, usually, for some people. It's not a disguise for me, though. This is real organic, mustache that I grew. Organically, non-GMO, on a farm. I grew it. I grew this. I did this. I grew this. Goatee equals evil. Yeah, see? I don't have a goatee, therefore I'm not evil. Give us your beard routine. It looks marvelous. I don't have a beard. I just have a mustache. Is it edible? My mustache? No. Don't come near me. Just because it's homegrown doesn't make that an edible crop. Can we get a goatee slapped on there? I do not have a goatee asset on hand, so no. No, we can't. I mean, asset, I mean, I checked the crops in the farm, and they said, no goatees. Goatees are not available. Sorry. There are, like, regular goats out there, though. How many days and nights did it take to grow that bad boy? 4 and 6 years ago, give or take. Don't let the crops talk back to you. They'll never get harvested that way. So true. Obviously, it is every crop's goal to get harvested, and so their job should be to suck up to me. 6? Yeah. That's a normal amount of time that it takes to grow a organic, non-GMO, mustache. Yep. That's about how long it takes. How long is the score? Do I look like Google to you? I am Yuno Hanaki. Wish my mustache was free-range non-GMO. You really gotta get on that grind, man. It's really good for you. It's very healthy. Wasn't that thick? That's fast. Thank you. This is what happens when you grow organically. Thank goodness you're not a Yuno. Who? What? A gnome? There aren't any gnomes around here, as far as I can see. I don't really see anything out of the ordinary in this room either. If Yunont is the opposite of Yuno, does that make them a fake Oni? No, 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 no. Just because I said I am not Yuno does not mean I am a true full opposite. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yunom Hanomuki. You tried. You really almost had it. You almost got there. You not just half Oni, half human instead of half human, half Oni. Yeah, see? This guy gets it. This guy understands. You get it. I see the jokes sitting there from a mile away. I see through your cheesy jokes. Huh? Cheesy jokes? What? What cheesy joke? Yuno is like magnets. Can you explain how magnets work, actually? I'm sure Yuno would love to hear this explanation as well. I'll be sure to tell her about it when she gets back. I don't know, I thought they were pretty good. So true. Mustache, you know what is your wisdom? Get 2 ice cream every time you go to ice cream store. Because that means you get 1 ice cream now, 1 ice cream later. And you never know when you are going to need a second ice cream. Such is my wisdom. Feel free to partake. But I'm at soup. Why are you getting ice cream at the soup store? What if I trip and drop that second one? This is where I tell you to get good scrub. That is my other bit of wisdom. Simply get good. And don't trip. Simple. There's nothing else to it. Better to just devour both ice creams now and not risk missing out on the later ice cream. But that means that you are eating too many ice cream at one go. The point is to save the ice cream for when you need ice cream. Ice cream can be both a want and a need. You must fulfill the want first and then save for the need. This goes for all things in life. You fulfill the want and then you save for the need. Yes. Do you not have better advice than save ice cream? Okay. Other better advice. Let me think. Other advice. Read a book. Yeah. Read book. What if we're lactose intolerant? There is dairy-free ice cream that is also quite delicious. You should try that. Dairy-free ice cream honestly isn't that bad. And I say this as a chronic ice cream enjoyer. I really don't think it's that bad. Dairy-free ice cream can sometimes go hard. Read lots of manga, does that count? Yes, as long as you are reading. Did you ever have that craft ice cream? No, and I'm so sad about it. Wait, sorry, I mean, that was a question directed at Yuno, and from what I heard from Yuno, Yuno never got to try it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Joke's on you, I bought books today. Well, what books are they? Mister, I'm gonna brag about buying books. Slightly suspicious now? What are you suspicious about? There's nothing to be suspicious about. What do you mean? I am not sus. There is nothing sus. Last book I bought was Dante's Divine Comedy. Ooh, that's a bit of a difficult read, but still a good one. Nice and nice. I just tried the Coke Oreo and it's so weird because it has Pop Rocks. That's what that's what Yuno said. That's what Yuno said. Yuno also thought it was weird because of the Pop Rocks. The Iliad, the Odyssey, and Pseudo Apollodorus' Library of Greek Mythology. Ooh, we've got like a scholar in here. Okay. Good picks, honestly. I preferred the Iliad over the Odyssey, personally. I also do love me some Greek myth. Good picks, good picks. You really know a lot about Yuno. Are you a fan of her? Yeah. I've been a Domodachi for a little while. Not to brag or nothing. Where's Waldo, The Search for the Lost Things? That's a good book. Did you manage to find Waldo yet? Or are you still looking? Would you say nearly a year? Huh? What? I don't put a time label on things like my dedication to my favorite YouTube VTuber. Time labels? Who? Bit of a hard read, but I'm getting through it. I believe in you. I'm sure you'll find Waldo soon. It's a bit difficult. Sometimes he really makes it difficult. Man's really good at stealthing. Stealth 100 stat, even. But you'll figure it out. I am sure you have a sharp eye. Strange font. They always ask where is Waldo, but they never ask why is Waldo. That's true. Why is Waldo? But why is Waldo, really? I hear we find him in the third book. How is Waldo? How is Waldo? Has anyone checked up on him lately? Why is Waldo? Exactly. We need to be asking the important questions. No, I can't find him. Oh no, no wonder nobody could ask the questions. They can't find the guy. Crazy.
An offering. Thank you so much.
Oh, strange. We can't see the alert. But anyway. Waldo, thank you for the $1. You'll never catch me. Oh no. He was here and then he ran. That's crazy. Thank you for the $1, Mr. Waldo. We're trying to figure out how you are. I hope you're okay. Oh, gee, I have your book. I like how the implication is that Waldo like published the book about Where's Waldo. That's so true, honestly. It's a wild Waldo. Fight, bag, team, run are your options. What do you do? Waldo meta lore. The lore. Somebody call, well, they don't really have a channel for books. But somebody call the theorists, I guess. Sorry, I have hiccups. Whew, okay, I'm better now. I'm better now. We're good. We're good. It was not a biography all along. That's how they get you. Stealth autobiography. Get reading between the lines on the air. Man, good show. I am pretty sure that is one of the shows that got me to love reading so much. I loved that show. Yeah! Heck yeah. It was so good. Honestly, really iconic. So many shows that taught, like, a bunch of literary devices. Yeah, Reading Rainbow, too. I also really liked Reading Rainbow. But I loved how each little, like, mini segment in Between the Lions taught, like, a different literary device or, like, just, like, ways to recognize patterns and stuff. Sometimes, still, in my everyday life as Yuno Hanaki, I think about, I don't even know if there was, like, a name for this actual segment. But there was this song that the dad lion sang in, like, a jazz bar that was about silent E as a vowel. And, like, what silent E does when it's added to words. And that song will sometimes just appear in my head. Like, the melody will just appear. And I don't know if it's a real song or if I'm just making it up. But sometimes, if I am just going about my everyday life, that song will appear. Because it went really hard. Good song, honestly. And it taught me about silent E. Because I also remember in, like, my kindergarten class, I ended up being the only one who understood what silent E did, so I was the only one who could read the words that had a silent E. And my teacher was like, how did you know this? And I was like, Between the Lions. I watched Between the Lions episode. They taught me. I love the lion puppet. Not in those exact words, but I basically did admit that it was because I watched Between the Lions, and everybody was like, the what? I'm educated. I learned from a lion what the silent E does, so, yeah. Nerd. Yeah, I bet you all those kids were just looking at me like, okay. Did you grow up without cable? Yeah, it took a long time for it to show up on Onigashima. I mean, Onat Gashima? I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. Forgot that show existed? Well, now you remember it, and now you're just gonna have to rewatch the whole thing, actually. You're welcome. I am here to provide the nostalgic memory. Cyber Chase was a good show. It was also pretty okay. I don't really remember how much math I actually learned from them. I think I learned fractions? I remember the fraction episode at the very least. But I mostly clung to the, like, literacy shows, which I think makes sense if you know me. It's still going, right? Do you mean Cyber Chase or Between the Lions? Between the Lions, definitely not. Cyber Chase, I think they did try to revive it maybe at some point, but I don't know if it's still going. Dragon's Tale is where it's at. Dragon Tales was pretty okay. That one mostly taught you, like, moral lessons, from what I remember. The Fraction episode where Motherboard was turning evil? Yes. Yes. That one. Did you ever see Word Girl? That one seems up your alley. I heard of Word Girl, but I don't think I ever watched it. I think that was when I was kind of, moving on from that station. Still around, but not as good? Aw, that's lame. Are they running out of math terms? I assume we're still talking about Cyber Chase. Are they running out of math? 15th seat! Yeah, they must be running out of math. There's no more math to math. I think there was an educational show called Time Squad. That sounds familiar, but I don't know if I ever watched it. It does sound kind of familiar, though. Can't believe math didn't get renewed for a new season. Sorry, that took me out. I started coughing. They didn't renew math. It's over. Math's gone. Do you remember Electric Company? I do! Vaguely. Math canceled? I wish. If only there was a time where I didn't have to do math. Yeah, I wish math was gone. Same. All of us are just like, oh yay, no more math. Please be so for real. Understandable. I'd be like that too. Yeah. Poor math. The one math sympathizer. Crazy. I feel old now knowing Thomas and Friends turned 40 years. 40? That's crazy. Ugh. Man, I hate having to think about how old certain shows are. Or how old certain, like, things are. Properties? Properties. We'll go with properties. It always just, like... It just kind of hits me because this was, like, a foundational thing for, like, a lot of people. And then you realize, oh, yeah, I guess if it was foundational for this many people, it would make sense that it's that old. But also... Don't look up the ages of stuff. I never do. I'm usually just like, okay. I'm usually just like, I will pretend, I know nothing. I don't actually know how long things have been around. I will not ask, also. Because there is no reason to. Well, when you're over 200, like I am, you kind of stop thinking about age anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But I feel like you kind of start realizing when you see that people's foundation shows are changing, though. Did you know the Earth has been around? Oh no, we don't need to think about that one. Tom and Jerry is how old? I can't see. I've decided I no longer can read. I've decided to give it up. It's over. I cannot see no more. You not ver. New generations are doomed. I don't want to think about it. How old is Steamboat Willie? I don't know. Don't look at me. Like I said, I don't think about the ages of things. You want to learn about this stuff, you could find a search engine. There are plenty of resources that can give you this information. I don't want to perceive it. Stop. I do not want to perceive it. You are old, you should have knowledge. I have very limited knowledge. Yuno is our only source of knowledge. Well, I'm not Yuno, so do not ask me questions. Don't ask me questions then. Simple. You not teach us something? Yes, I not teach. When Yuno tells us that something is fair, we believe it. I feel like Yuno would say that that is not a true statement. Could you not be Yuno in a fight? Probably not. Yuno's honestly pretty strong and pretty cool and amazing, so probably wouldn't be able to beat her in anything, to be honest. To be honest with you. Give us the wrong information? Okay, wrong information.
Thank you so much.
The sky is red because it is outside of our bodies. Yeah. If you're not Yuno, we can freely talk about how cute Yuno is. That's true. I think I read that on the 5 sides of death. Yeah, I'm sure you did. But it's a not fact. You must understand. I'm supposed to be giving you wrong information only. So I guess that's not a sign of death? We're like really out in the weeds on this one, huh? The sky is red because it's a word. Ooh, that's interesting. I can get behind this. That makes sense. Yuno is very cute and that's facts. Facts, not printer. Only facts. Is you not Yuno's father? No, no, no. Not true, not correct. It's one of those one person always tells the truth, one person always tells lies kind of situations. But there's only one person on screen and it's you not. Therefore, huh? Unont is the opposite of unescent. Who? We're just coming up with names now. We're just talking about people that don't even exist. Is that false information? I don't know what's happening anymore. It all got so complicated. Make things so complicated. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes right now. Can your name be abbreviated to Yunt? Sure? I guess. I didn't really think that far about nicknames. Do you happen to know the only sailor you not? No, because they are often out at sea. I have never met them, personally. The existence of a you not implies the existence of a you is? Ugh. I suppose so. I suppose that's technically true. I wouldn't know where that person is, though. More for the universe. It does expand. For some reason, it's expanding at a pretty rapid pace. This was not what I anticipated when I agreed to, be here for this stream. That's a bit crazy. 2 units. To find where you is, you need to find where you be. Yubi, huh? Nothing can stop the universe. I am learning this. Suddenly. Somehow. Hi, hello. Also, now that I actually see your username in chat, thank you for the $10 dono. There's no message, but thank you. Need to update the thing. Another one goes there. Thank you. You knows where it you is at all times because you knows where it you isn't. If you are not, then you is no is you yes. We're just okay. Yeah, sure. The Yuno knows where they are because the Yuno knows where they are not. The yes knows where it is because it knows where it is you not. Uh-huh. You're all basically saying the same thing, so it makes sense. There is an Oni pirate named UR, or better known by his nickname UR. I like that. I like that one. Have you met your French relative you know? Wait. That's so silly. Why is it called oven if you of in the cold but of out the hot? That's so true. Very real, very true. Wouldn't it be Yunnan? No, that explanation sounds Yunoff. Don't bring that one up! No, don't bring that one up. We don't have to talk about that. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have to talk about that. Yeah, you better check that one. Consuming so much knowledge in this forbidden U-inverse. No. We're in the universe, not the U-inverse.
Thank you so much.
Slim, thank you for the $5. You not please give this to Yuno when you have the chance. Okay, that's why I've been taking notes of them on this handy little, thing here. That's why I've been taking notes. I've been keeping track of the numbers. I've been doing math, begrudgingly, against my will, even though I thought math was cancelled. We just do as we do out here. I don't know what you're talking about. That's fair. I also don't know what I'm talking about. Are we also in the U-inverse since this is the inverse of Yuno? Is that how this works? I suppose it could be. Unont is more adjacent than inverse. I would agree with this assessment.
An offering. Thank you so much.
Shiro-kun, thank you for the $30. Math is cool. Math apologist. Thank you, though. Math apologist. Crazy. Unont was inverse at the start of the stream, and then I suppose slowly became adjacent. I guess if you do know anything about math, you can try and figure out how that works. What's the theory? I don't know. Why is it called the inverse if you count the first hot? Stop! You can't just make the oven meme into everything else! All things converge on Yuno. This is true. This is factual. The Yuno singularity. Now we're getting into the theoreticals of it all, aren't we? Or the philosophical. Yuno Prime. The oven choke has great range. I get it. I understand the assignment. I pick up what you're putting down. Bata. Prime Yuno sounds like it would be expensive to order. Yeah, it would basically be express. However, that would imply next day shipping. So, is it worth it? You decide. I hit my mouse. Very cool. Singularity, so it means that Yuno can change the world by just moving a pen. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. If Yuno and Yuno ever meet, will the universe implode on itself? Yes, because you're never supposed to meet your doppelgangers. This is an important thing you need to learn. If you want to take an actual piece of real-world wisdom with you, take this. Never meet your doppelganger. It causes really bad things to happen. Just don't do it. Don't seek them out. Don't meet them. Facts. You put Unot into a calculator and divide by 0, the universe explodes. This is true. Picturing a little box on my porch with 2 golden hotbox skewers poked out the top. What does the box have inside it if it has the skewers pointing out? What do you mean by this? Does Yuno have a doppelganger? If she does, she has never met them because she doesn't want to find out what happens when you meet your doppelganger. That is why this information is being passed to you now. This is why she avoids her doppelganger every chance she can get. Must run away. No, you can't say anything and acknowledge your doppelganger. Should you end up in a situation where you are in the same instance as your doppelganger, you are supposed to pretend that they don't exist and do your best to just avoid them at all costs. If you say anything to them and acknowledge their existence, bad things will happen. Yeah. What happens if you're an identical twin? Well, that's different from being a doppelganger. That's not what a doppelganger is. You are losing the fundamental understanding of what a doppelganger is. You clone. Twins are not real. That's not what I'm saying. No. What if you meet your doppelganger and it turns out you're the doppelganger? See, the thing is, that's why you're not supposed to meet them, because the minute you meet them and you acknowledge their presence and recognize them as your doppelganger, you become the doppelganger and you get knocked out of your universe and sent to the reverse one. You don't want that. I'm just saying. You don't want that. Bad things to whom? Bad things to everybody involved. Everybody suffers. It's not good. Is that really how it worked? Yes, actually. I don't remember which media I got this from, but I do vividly remember this, and it's why I've always tried to avoid a situation where there would be a doppelganger. Just don't leave your house. True. Just don't leave. What if I notice them and then you get a sense of plastic surgery and a style change? That's still recognizing your doppelganger is the thing. And I will reiterate, Yuno has never met hers, has no intention to, because bad things will happen. So you don't have to worry. It is all okay. Okay, I understand that you guys are very passionate about this conversation, but there's an important thing that I have to tell you, and that is it was me the whole time. Ha 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 ha. It was me the whole time! What? No way! Whoa! Is that Yuno? Never seen her before. Whoa, crazy! And of course, now that I have had to make my presence known... Play. Alright. Production kawaii will be ceasing operations as of November 30th, 2024. Thank you very much for your continuous support of Production Kawaii and our affiliated talents. We'd like to inform that Production Kawaii will cease operations as of November 30th, 2024. After much consideration, we have come to the decision to cease our activities, as it would be difficult to maintain the current structure and continue to operate the agency and support our talents. We would like to apologize to everyone who has supported us, our affiliated talents, and all related parties for this regretful conclusion. As for the 15 affiliated talents, from December 1st, 2024, there will be no changes to their channels or social media accounts, and they will continue their individual VTuber activities. Production Kawaii will continue to be open to all inquiries until November 30th, 2024, so please contact us via the website or X's DMs for any inquiries. For information on each talent's activities after December 1st, 2024, please be sure to check for updates on their streams and social media accounts. Regarding announced event appearances and concerts, event appearances and solo concerts officially announced by October 9th, 2024 will be held as scheduled. Regarding merchandise, sales of merchandise currently being sold by Production Kawaii will be taken off shelves on November 30th, 2024. Please rest assured that Production Kawaii will continue to take full responsibility for delivering all merchandise scheduled to be shipped after November 30th, 2024. Regarding gifts and fan letters for talents, Production Kawaii will continue to be open to receiving letters and gifts for our affiliated talents until November 30th, 2024. Please note that we may not be able to deliver letters and gifts that arrive after November 30th, 2024 to the talents. We'd like to request that anyone refrain from contacting the talents for details regarding this matter. We sincerely appreciate your support for our talents as they navigate their activities in the future. You can follow this link. I'm going to replace the pinned now. We're going to talk about it very briefly. Please understand. I appreciate your patience for waiting through for this to drop. Okay, so, I will start off by saying, at the very least, for, my content and what's going to be happening, for me, you can keep watching this stream. If you want to know what is happening with the other talents, they will be posting their statements, more than likely, on Twitter, and might be having their own individual streams where they will discuss their individual plans. This stream is specifically going to focus on me and what is relevant to me. If you have questions about the other girls, you have to ask them, because I am not here to speak for them. Please understand. Okay, so, regarding all of this, I'm trying to figure out where the best place to begin is. I hope you guys can understand that this was also sudden for us. We have known for a little while that this was going to be announced. We've known that this was coming a little bit. But we had to keep it private before we could fully announce. That's why we've kind of been avoiding the question and kind of been, like, I don't want to say dancing around the subject because it's not entirely true, but yeah, this is something that we have been holding on to. So if you've noticed that some talents have been acting a little bit sad or a little bit stressed or a little bit sick, that is probably because of everybody coming to terms with this. Regarding me and my activities, I do intend to maintain my IP, my intellectual property. I will be continuing to stream independently as Yuno Hanaki, effective December 1st. That will be when we are officially considered independent. Until then, we are streaming as normal under production kawaii. So it's technically not over yet. It's just that this is, you know, an update so that you guys understand what's coming to an extent. So regarding me, I will be continuing. Things will probably look different, I will say. I will be probably rethinking how I'm going to approach a lot of my content and what's going to be happening after, because there are some things that just like involve my content that I'm not sure I'll be able to manage, and it's just, that's something to keep in mind. Okay, I have an outline, so I apologize if I'm pausing a little bit in between. I'm trying to make sure I follow my outline. So regarding Hanamizuki, I can say at the very least that Kaya and I will be continuing our activities. We will be still working together. We intend to see that part out. However, when it comes to Kaya's individual activities, do make sure that you pay attention to Kaya's stream, because Kaya will also be talking about it for herself, and I don't want to fully speak for Kaya in this situation, obviously. So, keep an eye out for Kaya's stream, or Kaya's statements. I'm not sure if she's going to post a statement first, or if she's going to post a stream. I don't know. Okay. That said, regarding Hanamizuki, our anniversary is also still going to be proceeding as planned. I know that this announcement is coming literally the week before, but rest assured, we are still going to be celebrating our anniversary. So, thank you for your patience regarding that. We're still going to be celebrating. It'll still be mostly a happy time. We're going to try and make it fun for everybody still. So that is still going to be proceeding as planned. In terms of continuing my activities, as I said, there are still some things that are a bit up in the air for me. I am considering all of my options, and as I am going forward, I will be continuing to think about all of my options and what's going to be happening there. So please understand that this is, these decisions are going to be different for everybody. Everyone's decision is going to look different. Everyone's going to have their own, like, choices that they're gonna make.
Thank you so much.
You know? So allow everyone to make their choices as they make them. Try not to rush anyone, you know? Okay. So that's that part. And then after this stream, I will be having a members-only stream where I will be talking things out with members, but please understand, there will be some things I cannot answer, because just, you know, we can't. But I will be talking a little bit more, I guess the best way to put it is about the emotional side of things in my members stream. That is going to be in about 2 hours or so, give or take. I know it's kind of late compared to when I usually have my members streams, but there are other people who will be streaming. I encourage you to watch the other girls' streams if you want to find out what everybody else is going to be getting up to. So don't feel pressured to come to the members stream if you have other people you're watching. It's okay. But that stream is going to be where I talk about my emotions specifically, and I'm going to try to kind of keep it within that box, because that's just kind of where I feel like it makes the most sense to talk about it in full. So, yeah. I apologize if this did not sound very organized. I have an outline, and I covered all the points that I wanted to say in the outline, but I'm still a bit nervous about the fact that this had to be brought up, but it is important that you guys know. if you have any inquiries, I would encourage you to not talk to the talents about it. As was said in the official statement, please do not try to contact talents for any details. I do not entirely know if management will be answering questions if you were to try and send official inquiries to them, but I basically would assume that they are only going to point you to the statement. Everything that is in the statement is the truest extent of what can be said at this time. So I feel that you should just consult the statement if you have any questions. Okay. So I am going to send you guys to where do I send you? Interesting quandary I have here. Because I still need to make the waiting room for my member stream. Yeah, there are a couple happening right now. I don't want to send you to the Shadow Realm, that'd be silly. I suppose, Charlotte? I can send you guys to Charlotte if you'd like. Where is her room? I would love to be able to type. Okay. Yeah. So, Well, Nene already started, so I feel like it might be a bit,
May the only lights guide you back to me.
I don't know if I should raid while she's in the middle of talking about it. Same with Nano. I know that they're both already live, but I feel like it might be a bit strange to raid in while they are already talking, so I think I'm just going to send you guys to Charlotte, and if you would like to tune in to any of the other girls, you can go from there. So, yeah. Please,
May the only lights guide you back to me.
I don't know if I should word it as be gentle, but please understand that we are handling this as best as we can, and our focus is always going to be on you guys, and thankfully, at least for me, I'm not going anywhere. So I hope you can still continue to support us and Production Kawaii as we go forward. And feel free to feel whatever it is you need to feel in this time. And for members, I will see you in about like an hour and 45 minutes, basically like 2 hours, but whatever, you know what it is. Okay, I'm going to send you to Charlotte now, so thank you guys so much for choosing to spend time with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone, and until I see you again.
More than I anticipated.
Oh.
Thank you.
Newsby Danes Day 3, thank you. I will count that separately because I feel a bit strange counting it right this second, but thank you, I did see it. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone, and until I see you again, you know,